All right, we're back. I'm still Eric Silverman, and we are in Austin at the Benefits Pro Broker Expo 2022, and this is the Granite List live podcast. I've taken over the show. I've taken it over, and I got my good friend, longtime friend, Mr. Jim Blachek, with the Benefits Group and Dynamic Benefit Solutions. Come on over here, Jim. All right, this says James, but it's Jim.
Yeah,
we don't have no formalities.
I got to get my head in the way. It's too big for the screen.
It is too big.
Yeah.
Speaking of your head being big and full of information, talk to us about this conference, man. You a few years ago at the Benefits Pro Broker Expo, I believe it was 2019,
Yep.
I think. You gave one of the keynote TED Talks, the benefit, it's like their version of a TED Talk, and you moved the crowd. But in general, just tell me why you keep coming back to these conferences. Whether you're speaking or not, you love coming and hanging out and meeting good people. What's going on here?
Yeah, the content at these things are very good. And we just had a remarkable, I think, keynote chat with LeVar Burton, which initially I was kind of skeptical, but really it was very impressive and good. Why do I come to these things? If we don't invigorate ourselves, if we don't give ourselves opportunity to meet new people or to reconnect with people, it's very tough to grow in this business. It's a real status quo business normally, but the people you can meet here can truly impact your life significantly and let you grow and become a better person, a better broker, a better advisor. So really, I come here for the connections and the reconnections.
So you've been to, you just mentioned LeVar Burton, but you've been to some great sessions earlier today as well as yesterday.
Yep.
Anything else stand out in your mind? Any sessions you went to?
It's just, I honestly think it's more of the networking function of these things. It's really tough to do the networking when you're on a Zoom call or a Zoom
You love
crowd.
Zoom.
Zoom is great for certain things, but Zoom is not great for interpersonal connections and just being with people and doing one-on-one talks. And I really met some really amazing people. I'm not gonna point out who they were, but I've had some phenomenal conversations.
All right, so Jim, look, I couldn't agree more. The connections are incredible. The people you meet, it's one-on-one in real life, FaceTime. But Jim, let's talk about you for a second. Tell me, you've been in the benefits world for quite a while. Tell us about Dynamic Benefit Solutions.
Sure. Yeah, Dynamic Benefit Solutions grew from an understanding that healthcare is broken. And in order for us to truly make a difference in people's lives, people being employers, but really people being the employees of the employer, we need to do things differently. And so the reason we're doing it is we want to help people have better access to higher quality health care and make a difference in their lives.
So you do it because you want to make an impact on people's lives, you want to better people and so forth.
Yeah.
It's interesting because I remember when you started Dynamic Benefit Solutions, you really wanted to keep it separate because it's not a typical. You're not acting in a broker capacity, right?
Yeah, and I'm not. I'm really there as an advisor. I'm there as no different than a CPA or an attorney for a company. I'm there to help them make educated decisions around healthcare and how healthcare can be delivered to their employees, which impacts their health insurance costs. So it truly is as an advisory role.
So for anybody listening that wants to connect with you, obviously they can connect with you on LinkedIn nowadays. Everybody's on LinkedIn. But do you have a website for Dynamic?
I do. It's www, of course, DBS, Dynamic Benefits Solutions, so dbsconsults.com.
dbsconsults.com. You've heard it here first. My good friend Jim Blachek, co-founder, co-partner, co-owner of the Benefits Group, and also with Dynamic Benefit Solutions. Thanks, Jim.
Thanks, buddy.
You got it, my friend. All right, stay tuned. We got another rock star coming up next.